Thank you, sir.
You are basically a chemical engineer.
Yes, sir.
You tell us in which way your chemical engineering degree
Yes,
will
sir.
be helpful if you join in civil service.
Yes, sir. First of all, before being a chemical engineer, I belong to a engineering community, and engineering deals with technology. And in our governance, it is the basic motto is 5T, which contains technology. So my presence in civil service will be an positive addition for the governance, and my skill in technology will be a helpful for governance. And my chemical engineering, specifically if I talk about my chemical engineering knowledge, so chemical engineer deals with design prospect with precision design, also regarding the chemical industry, this type of things. So being a administration, being an administrator, I will be more helpful. I will be in the pioneer position in designing a policy. This kind, in this way, I will be helpful in the administration.
In which manner you will be able to designing policy? How?
Sir, basically technology is the main thrust. Being an engineer, I can help.
Whether there are
Yes.
50 or 60?
Sir, currently it is 60.
Why did you tell 50?
Sir, initially it is 5T. Now
Last
it is
5T.
yes, sir. It was
Now
5T.
it's 60.
Is 6. Yes, sir. Yes.
Now you are under IAMT.
No, sir. I am currently working as Mahatma Gandhi National Fellow under of Indian Institute of Management, Bangalore, which is a joint program of Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Government of India.
Are you appearing
2 years, sir. 2 years fellowship.
Are you appearing UPSC?
Yes, sir. Sir, this year I haven't appeared. I will appear in 2023.
Which subject you will take?
So sociology is my optional,
Here you have taken geography
and sociology. Yes, sir.
you have read by yourself.
Yes, sir.
Your chemical engineering did not become helpful in OS, in Odisha Civil Service.
Sir, actually, chemical engineering is not a subject in optional. Yes.
Has not been incorporated
Yes.
as a optional.
No, sir. Not yet. Not yet.
Still optional.
Yes.
In IIMT,
Yes.
what type of job profile you have?
Sir, actually, the position was project assistant 2. Our job role was to assist the scientists in the project assigned to them. In my project, I was assigned to assist the scientist who was working on industrial wastage, extraction of chromium from industrial wastage. That industrial waste was HAL wastewater, HAL Sunabeda wastewater. We are working on solvent extraction process to extract the chromium compound, which is a hazardous waste to the environment, using that solvent extraction process. I was assisting the scientist in the lab scale experiment and also in computational calculations.
Okay, you are also worked in Vedanta Alumina.
Yes, sir. Vedanta Alumina.
Few years back, Vedanta Alumina faced
Yes, sir.
local resistance
Yes.
in Lanjigad.
Yes, sir.
Why they have protest the project?
Sir, actually, the Vedanta was allotted the Niyamgiri bauxite mines by the state government, Odisha Mining Corporation. But the locals of the Niyamgiri area, that is Dangriya Krons, they were in protest because they feel that their livelihood and their habitat will be destroyed, because bauxite mining is bauxite mining involves explosion, a huge explosion. So they have to be displaced from that area. So that was the main cause behind the agitation.
So right now you are doing fellowship
Yes,
in
sir.
IIM Bangalore.
Yes, sir.
So related to Ministry of Skill Development, Entrepreneurship. Yes, so what actually you are doing there?
Sir, it is a joint program of Ministry of Skill Development and IIM Bangalore. It is designed to create a cadre of individuals who will assist the district administration in designing and implementing the policy regarding skill development and entrepreneurship. So currently I am working for Khordha district administration, because under Mahatma Gandhi National Fellowship, around 660 fellows allotted all over Odisha, all over India, and I am allotted to Khordha district.
So what you are doing there? So MSME sector and skill development.
Yes, sir. Basically skill development, like the PMKVY, DDU JKY, and also OSDA, Odisha Skill Development Authority, the programs are implementing. I am
There is a world skills
Yes,
center open in like in I think
Mancheshwar,
in
Mancheshwar, yes.
What actually they are doing?
Sir, they providing both short term and long term skills, those skills which is industry relevant skills, industry requiring skills in technology, like in technician, electricians, like in beauty therapist. These are the market demanded skills. They are providing skills on
So
that.
placement also they are
Yes.
providing, or only skill development?
Yes, sir. Placement is also they are providing after the completion of the training.
Okay. So you are reading and writing shairis.
Yes, sir.
What type of shairis?
Sir, shairis means generally the Hindi and Urdu mixed shairis.
Can you tell one shairis, romantic shairis?
Recite.
Yes, sir. Sir, one शायरी of साहिर लुधियानवी, very famous one. कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ये ख्याल आता है, कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ये ख्याल आता है, अगर मेरी जिंदगी तुम्हारी जुल्फों की नर्म छायों के, sorry, can I repeat from starting?
Yeah.
निजे लिखिଛ?
नहीं सर, this is साहिर लुधियानवी, साहिर लुधियानवी.
So you have tell that writing shairis also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your
asking you.
own
Yes, sir.
writing. Can
Yes, sir.
you
Own
please-
writing,
Own
yes.
writing.
Own writing.
Yes, yes.
You know shayari, what shayari is.
Yes,
but
sir.
what is your personal shayari that you have composed?
Yes, sir.
You
Yes.
just recite one.
Yes, sir. Yes. So recently I have written a 4-line shayari, that is sir, just a second. हाँ, जिंदगी अक्सर जिंदगी में रास्ता लंबा नहीं होता, लंबा होता है इंतजार. अक्सर जिंदगी में रास्ता लंबा नहीं होता, लंबा होता है इंतजार. चाहे सफर ट्रेन से हो या मन की आकांक्षाओं से, चाहे सफर ट्रेन से हो या मन की आकांक्षाओं से, वक्त बार बार इम्तिहान लेती है बार बार.
Okay, thank you. So
Yes.
next is you are already in the top 20 like CM merit award in 15th
Yes.
rank in matriculation. That means you are in the like in 10th, top
Yes, sir.
15.
Yes, top 20 rank at that time they were releasing. I was in 15th rank.
You are in 15th rank. And also in plus 2 also you are top 20 merit
Yes,
list
yes, sir.
all over Odisha.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Why, like, when, can you please tell about NIT Rourkela, when it is established, or who are the important famous alumni from NIT Rourkela?
Sir, before being NIT Rourkela, it was Regional Institute of Engineering.
Engineering College.
Regional
REC.
REC, Regional Engineering College. Later in 2002, it becomes NIT Rourkela. It named as NIT Rourkela. And regarding the famous alumni, the Gugnani unit's head, that is CP Gugnani, and also from CP Gugnani, I can currently recall his name only.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, like now we are telling that COVID-19,
Yes, sir.
it is a biological weapon
Yes.
of China.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, like biological conventions, or some of the like convention related to the warfare in biological warfare. Is there any convention for this biological warfare to protect, to act against biological?
Sir, sorry, sir, I can't recall at that moment. I will read more on it.
Have you heard about MTCR, Australia Group, Wassenaar Group? What about
Yes, sir, I have-
what is about Australia Group?
Sir, not sure about, but I can guess.
Yeah, yes.
It is regarding the nuclear weapons.
Which type of weapon? Chemical and biological weapon. For chemical and biological weapon, so there is a convention. So who is handling that one?
Sir, not sure.
Okay. Have you heard about NSG?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Nuclear supplier groups.
Why actually China is blocking India's membership to NSG?
Sorry, sir, I can't recall.
Okay. So
And there are 5 permanent members in Security Council.
Yes, sir. Yes.
India wants to be a permanent member, but the other 4 permanent members of the Security Council, they are supporting.
Yes.
But China is not
Yes.
supporting. China is using its veto.
Veto.
He is asking why. Why China doesn't want that India should be a permanent member?
Sir,
Common sense.
Sir, China thinks that if India given the permanent seat in the UN Security Council, it may become another superpower and a power bloc in Asia. So it is already a power bloc. China thinks that in Asia it is the only power bloc, and it doesn't want to create another power bloc in Asia.
have you heard about Middle East Quad?
Sir,
Middle East Quad.
Middle East Quad. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I recently. I2U2.
Yes.
Yes.
Who are the country inside I2U2?
Sir, Israel, India, and USA and UAE are the 4 members.
Okay. Have you heard about Christ's call to action?
Sir, no, sir. Sorry, sir.
So, have you heard about Balakot?
Yes.
Balakot attack. So,
Yes, sir.
what happened? Why India Balakot is news? Balakot. What happened actually?
Sir, Balakot, that was airstrike drawn by Indian Air Force, which was a retaliatory action by Indian Air Force in the revenge of that Pathankot terrorist attack.
So why the major, what is the major cause behind this Naxalism movement or Maoist movement, and how government is trying to solve the Maoist problem?
Sir, as per my understanding, I feel the Maoist feel they are disconnected from the initiatives or the programs implemented by the government. They didn't get the basic amenities from the government, so they feel like alienated. So being alienated, they are adopting the violence route to make their voice heard to the government. But government is trying to retaliate them through Operation All Out. Like Operation All Out was launched previously, and specifically government is focusing upon the Maoist prone districts and implementing various schemes for their development and betterment.
Okay. So like you are the like DM of a district.
Yes.
Okay. And there are some projects.
Yes.
So definitely you heard about PC.
Yes.
Okay. And you're like the boss, like maybe secretary or someone else, the politician.
Yes.
And he is very, you know that if I am not agree something like
Yes.
I cannot go against the like the power.
Yes.
So for PC, how will like stop PC, or how will in that case, how, what is your plan of action?
Sir, I will try to make the things or make the program implementation more on digital mode, because if we adopt technology and every data and programs are implemented through digital technology, so more records will be kept, so that chances of corruption will be less. So adoption of more digitally enabled technology and digitally enabled like file transfer should be e-file transfers, and so that it will reduce the chances of corruption. But we can't say that it will eliminate, but we can see that there will be chance of reduction of the corruptions in this case.
Okay. So how much criminalization of politics?
Yes.
So what we should do for criminalization of politics? Or recently you might have heard about the education minister of West Bengal.
Yes, sir.
So in that case, what should be the government step? Or we are telling about minimum government, maximum governance.
Yes, sir.
So how we can achieve? Like what are the steps? Like the politician, like the education minister of
Yes.
West Bengal, what should be government step for a future brighter India?
Sir, before considering about government, first we have to understand that the root cause is in the politics, because the political parties give tickets to the dented or criminal background people, so that after winning they have the muscle power and money power, they become the ministers. So we have to implement the Supreme Court guideline that is saying that criminal background politicians should not be allowed to contest elections. Like Supreme Court has banned, if a person is convicted for more than 6 years, then he or she is not eligible to contest the elections. But this should be strictly implemented. The constitutional authority, like election commission, should be at the forefront implementing these guidelines. And because we are seeing that politicians are using the bypass these orders, and so that they don't have the criminal records, because when their government comes in power.
So sorry to make you cut
Yes.
short. So
Yes.
do you think that CBI
Yes.
and ED, they are acting as an agent of the government?
Sir,
Because most of the time, like it is not, I am saying media or something, sometimes the government which is in power, most of the time they are utilizing this agency for their enemies. Do you agree on this?
Sir, in absolute terms, we can't say that they are utilizing as the agent of government, but there is some substance in it, because the conviction rate of ED is below 1%, and for CBI it is around 70%. So in 70% case there might be the substance, that's why they are convicting. But if the independent monitoring of those agencies can be done, like how the elections are being monitored by the constitutional authority like election commission, so CBI or ED etc., they should be monitored, or they should be handled through any constitutional authority, so that this misutilization can be controlled.
Okay, so I'll do some rapid round for
Yes,
you.
sir. Yes.
Okay. Recently, Rajma renamed to
Kartavya Path.
who got the Padma Bhushan from Odisha to 2022?
No, not sure, sir.
Who got the Major Dhyanchand Khel Ratna Award from Odisha 2022?
Sorry, sir.
Then recently Deo irrigation project, where it is started, in which district?
Sorry, sir. I will read more.
Okay. So when Paiko Bidro started?
1817.
1017.
Yes.
Okay, so what is the chemical name of baking soda?
Baking soda. That is Na2CO3.
How many molecules contain in 1 mole?
6.023 into 10 to the power 23 molecules.
So last question from my side. How do you think that your chemical engineering knowledge will help you in the civil service journey?
Sir, like I answered lastly, basically the engineering knowledge, that is of knowledge of
any
technology.
practical knowledge of application of chemical engineering will be implemented in the ground?
Sir, not in direct sense, because in administration we have to do the overall administration, so subject specific expertise is not required actually.
Apart from this technology,
Yes,
about
sir.
technology, how
Yes,
the
sir.
chemical engineering things, can you think something that you can do in the ground with your chemical engineering knowledge?
Sir, if
Suppose so many unemployed persons will come to the block and they will get you. They will tell that no, we want bhatta. So you forward our application to the collector, which will be ultimately forwarded to government of Odisha, to the chief minister. So the chief minister will take a decision whether this unemployed bhatta will be given to it or not. In that situation, what you can do? Supposing 20 persons came and told that we are unemployed, we have nothing to do, we have no income to maintain our livelihood. In that situation, what you can do?
sir,
As video.
yes sir. Sir, as I am currently working with skill development department, I can relate to that, because BDOs are the forefront of implementing the skill development.
Fantastic. You
Yes.
skill development.
Yes, sir.
but anything you can give a start of idea
Yes.
related to your chemical engineering.
Yes, sir. Sir, disinfectant, that phenyls, etc. These can be prepared as this.
Expected.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is what we are expecting.
Yes,
You
sir.
can give them like you have the skill development knowledge,
Yes, sir.
you have the chemical engineering
Yes,
knowledge. You can tell people to start your own startup,
Yes, sir.
which is you have very good advantage, particular knowledge. You have skill development. You have chemical engineering knowledge.
Yes.
You have much more better than other students.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can tell these things.
Yes, sir.
Apart from this general knowledge, as every student will do, I will also do. But
Yes, sir.
I have like the skill development where I can train people, I can guide people to start their own startup, which is the need of the hour. And also chemical. You have told disinfectant or phenyl.
Phenyl.
They can start a phenyl startup.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is what we thought. Okay, sir.
Yes.
Any question?
So after 2 years, your that fellow program will be
Yes, sir. Yes.
Completed.
Is completed. It will be completed.
so,
If you will be selected, you will leave that and you will come.
Sir, I will explore the option if I will given the extension in my probation. I will complete that part and then join.
You will take the decision.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Above all, your performance is definitely better.
Yes, sir.
Anything
why
else?
Goa is in news now? Who is
Sir,
the Chief Minister of Goa? And
sir,
why-
Pramod Sawant.
And why it is in news?
Sir, recently the MLAs of Congress came to BJP.
And why Birsa Munda
Yes.
Stadium in Rourkela is in news?
Sir, it will host 2023 Hockey World Cup.
What is the Atal Pension Yojana?
Sir, it is the pension scheme that is given to, it is a voluntary pension scheme which is a contributory pension scheme given to the senior citizens of India.
No. Age group 18 to 40 year
Yes.
group, they can
Avail.
they have to contribute every
Yes, sir,
month.
contribute.
And when they will be 60 years,
Yes,
they
sir.
will get
Yes.
pension.
Yes.
Then what is blue economy?
So blue economy means economic activities related to oceans and water.
And also, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you, Debasis. I
sir.
am sure that you are definitely confident on your optional. I have not asked any optional question, but I am sure. Your performance is exceptionally good.
Yes,
Your
thank you.
presentation skill, piece, and the way you have explained each and everything. So I am very
Yes.
much. I must tell that I am very impressed with your
Yes.
interview.
Thank you.
And it is one of the finest we have ever done till now. So definitely you have much more potential for UPSC also. So go for it. And
Yes.
Whether we applied earlier,
Yes, sir. I have attempted 2021 attempt.
again you also try.
Yes, sir. I couldn't attempt 2022 because of that fellowship work is going on.
Okay, again you can
Yes, sir.
Are you qualified in the preliminary test?
Sir, no, sir. 21 I haven't
That is
read.
the most important thing
Yes, sir.
in IAS.
Yes, sir.
Because during our time, 2 to 3 lakhs persons were giving.
Yes.
Now 7 lakhs
Yes, sir.
students are applying.
Yes, sir.
Out of 7 lakhs, 6 lakhs 90,000 will not get. Only 10,000 will
10,000.
get in preliminary.
Yes, sir.
This is most important.
Yes, sir.
so overall performance is very good. I am sure that you will definitely get a very good mark in interview.
Thank you, sir.
And yes, and I will tell you the interview mark.
Yes, sir.
There are 2 to 3 things you have written as in your hobby, but
Yes, sir.
don't write all these things. Only one.
Yes,
And have an expertise on that.
yes, sir.
So reading and
Hobbies
writing
is good
diary and stories.
हाँ,
Captain in Club for Social Service in
नहीं, सेमती नहीं.
Nitin.
Seମିତି नहीं. You will mention only one.
Sir, সেটা extra curricular activity রে mention.
Extracurriculars, you
Yeah.
just, it's your hobby.
Yes, sir.
What you have mentioned in hobby? What you
Yes,
have mentioned?
reading and writing diary.
Reading and writing science.
Diary.
I think,
Then,
can you
then,
impress them?
Yes, sir.
When you see, this is not a small thing.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Can you impress them by your own side, by your own poems?
ତ ସେଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ମାନେ ଏମିତି ଗୋଟେ ସାରି ଭାବିକି ରଖିଥାଅ
Yes,
ଦେନ୍
sir.
ଆଇ
Minimum
ଆସ୍କ
minimum
Yes,
this
sir.
thing that.
ଏମିତି ରଖିବ ମାନେ କଣ କହିଲ
immediately
माने हार्ट टचिंग शायरी
yes sir
जोटा तुम भाब गोटे लिखिब इंटरव्यू तुमको पचारि कि शायरी मते गोटे कुह दैट शुड बी हार्ट टचिंग एंड वेरी इंस्पिरेशनल एंड मोटिवेटिंग
तो गोटे ओडिया शायरी बोलছি
देखिए।
शायरी कहजिबो
हाँ सर
कि रुबायत पढिछ
yes sir
आप रे रुबायत
no sir
এই তরু তলে ঘন পলব বিতানে জীবন বন্ধু বসি মোর তুলে গোপনে পাশে বসি যদি চয়নিকা লঘু আহার দ্রাক্ষা মধ্যে ভরি দেব সখী আধার পাশে বসি যদি গাইব স্নিগ্ধ রাগিণী উচ্ছল করে নির্জন মন বনানি তেবে গো সজনী মুনি নিমিষেক লাগি স্বর্গ মণি বিরুক্ষ ধরা পড়ি এই লাইন অর্থ বুঝি পারছো
no sir
কিছু কিছু বুঝি পারছো এটা রোমান্টিকটা
yes
ए पाखरे
general से जणा पड़छि romantic
पाखरे बसंती
ତମେ
नेचर
ପାଖରେ ବସିକି ମତେ ଟିକେ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଖୋଇ ଦଉଥିବ ମତେ ଟିକେ ଗେଲ କରି ଦଉଥିବ ଫୁଲଟିଏ ଦଉଥିବ ଆମେ ସାଙ୍ଗ ହେଇକି ବସୁଥିବା ତାହେଲେ ମୁଁ ଭାବି ଯେ ଜୀବନଟା ସରସ ସୁନ୍ଦର ସାର୍ଥକ ହେବ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
এটা লিখছে এমনি এমনি 75টা কবিতা আছে মানে ওমার খায়াম জনে লেখি ইয়ে আমার মুসলিম যেটা লিখিছেন সেটা সাইড ফর্ম লিখলে নাই ফরাসি বালা তাকে লিখলে ফরাসি ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজে তাকে লিখলে যেমন ইংলিশ ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজে তারপরে লেখা হলো হিন্দি ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজে তারপরে লেখা হলো বেঙ্গল ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজে তারপরে গোপাল ছোটরা লিখলে ওড়িয়া তো তুমি যদি সেমতি কিছু জানিছ সুন্দর সুন্দর জিনিস কই পারিব সাইড
दीटा प्रिपेयर करो
yes sir
जदी पचारिबे
सर एक्चुअली एटा हमर जेन्युइन हॉबी बट एटा माने एठी कंफ्यूजन भितरे ये टिके रहि गला
भले कहे पड़िबो
तमे যদি তুমি কবিতাକୁ লেখিবো তবে স্বতন্ত্র শায়রি প্রিপেয়ার করিকি মুখস্থ করি যাইছিলো
yes sir yes sir
जोटे की पूरा माने ये कोन रोमांटिक टाइप
yes
हिंदी रे जो शायरी आइदर ताको सेपरेशन थिबो
हाँ,
और मिलन थिबो এই जो शायरीटा कोन से कहउची जे तू যদি মো পাখরে বসি थिबो তাহলে মো জীবনটা সার্থক হয়ে গেল सेम थी तमे तो हिंदी रे शायरी कहबो ना আর তো ওড়িয়া शायरी कहबो নি हिंदी शायरी कहबो हिंदी शायरी निजर कंपोजिशन होइथिबो निज शायरी कंपोजिशन होइथिबो এবং ताको हार्ट टचिंग होइथिबो
माने तमरो सेठी देखाउची इनोवेशन केते
यस
तमरो थिंकिंग जो ये सेठी रे तुमको कराउ शायरी तमे लिखिबा एटा नुए खाली गोटे बसी राती रे गोटे लाइन रे लिखिबो वो लागिबो के दिन लिखिया पे तमरो सेठी थिंकिंग कैपेसिटी को चेक कराउ ओके थैंक यू ऑल द बेस्ट
सर आउ गोटे क्वेश्चन हो जो ई जो केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग पार्टटा सेटा मु कंफ्यूज रहिली जे माने बिकॉज़ फास्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन जॉइन करे तो जनरल ड्यूटी माने जनरल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन रहइबो ना
खाली जनरल ड्यूटी होची तमरो जो केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग तमे करिवो जो पढिछो कोठी ना कोठी लगे परियो सर जंती कहले तमरो फिनाइल स्टार्टअप जने करूचे ताको तमे आईडिया दे परिबो कि ये से या करो एई भले अछि आई कैन गिव यू सम इनपुट कि मो किछ नॉलेज दे परिबे तम स्किल डेवलप
तम केमिकल दे परिबो
साइंस माने साइंस बैकग्राउंड
स्किल डेवलपमेंट तम पाखरे अछि सपोज तमे कहि परिबो कि एडिशन टू दैट आई हैव स्पेशलाइजेशन इन स्किल डेवलपमेंट फ्रॉम ए रेप्यूटेड इंस्टीट्यूशन लाइक आई एम बैंगलोर
yes
so that management knowledge related to skill development and entrepreneurship I can help them
yes
now MSME sector
माने
Yes,
various you can guide them
पॉलिसी इंप्लीमेंट करिवो ठीक
सर
अछि
मैनेजमेंट रिलेटेड तो इथे ऐड हला बट मो स्पेसिफिक कुछ केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग जदी पचारि से ऊपर इंसिस्ट करिवे पैनल रे
तमर प्रश्न कोन को आई विल रिपीट
सर पैनल रे जदी इंसिस्ट करिवे जे केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग को नै की कोन करि परिबो आज
यस
यस सर
केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग ता जोटा मोर एडिशनल ट्रेड
Yes,
मो जण वॉइस अफसर हेबा सहित मोर जेतु केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग ता मोर निजर ट्रेड रहला
यस सर
एटा मते काम दवा कोथरे ना जे कोन छोरा टेक्नोलॉजिकल मैटर रे मते प्रथम जोटा प्रथम तमे
हाँ,
कहलो
sir.
जे
Technology.
तमर 6टा टी अछि 6टा टी टेक्नोलॉजी
Technology. Yes.
तो एटा टेक्नोलॉजी रे हेल्प करबो
Yes, sir.
दुए मो ब्लॉग रे जेते पिला मो देखिबी मो पाखु आसीबे अननेसेसरली अप्रोच करिया पे विभिन्न काम दियो बोली कॉन्ट्रैक्टर देखियो वीडियो ला परे विभिन्न छोट किमता सब यंग पिला जो सब एमएल रो चलला चेयरमैन रो चलला सेमान सब आसी पहुंच जाए मो ए काम करी माड़ गोड़ होंदी कहीं रास्ता काम रे लक्ष टका कामटे कले एकाथरे 20 ରୁ 30 लाभ हो जाए तो तमे कहबो जदी एई बडा सिचुएशन गुडा आसिला हम से पिला मानू कहि परिबी जे नाही बाबू तमे मध्य जदी एई बडा फिनाइल से तमे करि परिबो कि एई बडा तमे अब डिसइनफेक्टेंट करि परिबो कला फिनाइल ताहार डिटर्जेंट करि परिबो ताहार प्रचुर रोजगार करिबो
Yes.
आ भुवनेश्वर रे मन रखिता 5टा बड़ अछि कंपनी जो मन की बिकु जंती
यस सर
जेते बेले ओडिसा रे कोउठी नथिला 60 टका लिटर बिक्री होता जानछ कोउठा सान्यो ना सेटा कोन जो फिनाइलटा व्हाइट फिनाइलटा सान्यो ना कोन तार सेटार प्रकृत कॉस्ट केथा जानछ 5 टका मोर रिलेशनशिप से କରୁଥିଲା
ଗାଇଡ୍ କରିପାରିବ ପିଲାଙ୍କୁ
Yes, sir.
କେମିତି ଗାଇଡ୍ କରିବ ନା ଯୋଉମାନେ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିବି ବ୍ଲକରେ ଅନଏମ୍ପ୍ଲଏଡ୍ ଅଛି ଏବଂ ଯୋଉମାନେ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି ଫ୍ରିକ୍ୱେଣ୍ଟଲି ଏଇ ଛୋଟ ମୋଟ କାମ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କୁ କହିବି ଏଇଟା ମଧ୍ୟ ତମେ କରିପାରିବ
ଫିନାଇଲ କେମିତି ତିଆରି ହୁଏ ସେ ନଲେଜ ତମେ କନେକ୍ଟ କରି ପାରିବ ଗୋଟେ କେମିକାଲ
Yes, sir.
ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟର ସେ
both technological support also entrepreneurial support.
ଗୋଟେ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟଅପ୍ କରିପାରିବ ଛୋଟ
Yes.
ଜାଗାରେ
Yes, sir.
ଜଣେ ବି ପାସ୍ କରି ଘରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି କିଛି କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି ବ୍ଲକରେ କାମ କରିବ ବୋଲି ବ୍ଲକରେ ସେଟା ଗୋଟିଏ କାମ କରିବ ସରିଯିବ ତାପରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କୋଉଠି କାମ କରିବ ତେଣୁ ଯଦି ଏଇ ନଲେଜଟା ତାର ରହିଲା ସ୍ପେଶାଲାଇଜ୍ଡ ସ୍କିଲ୍ ସେଟ୍ ତମର ଯୋଉ ସ୍ପେଶାଲାଇଜ୍ଡ ସ୍କିଲ୍ ସେଟ୍ଟା ତମେ ତାକୁ ଯଦି ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର କରୁଛ ତାହେଲେ ସେ ପିଲାଟା ନିଜେ ଗୋଟେ ସେଲ୍ଫ ସଫିସିଏଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଯିବ
Yes.
ଏଇଟା ଆଇଡିଆ ହେଲା
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes.
ଠିକ ଅଛି
Thank you, sir.
ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ
Thank you,
ଦେବାଶିଷ
sir.